Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's really complicated. But that only makes it better, and it's got me so fixated. And I'm not the type to wait around, I've never hesitated. But she's got me captivated, so the game, I'm gonna play it, yeah. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. You look good when you're undressed. I heard you like to get away. I heard you like to stay out late. I heard you had a couple boyfriends. I heard they didn't treat you right. I heard you're hated by your girlfriends, 'cause all the guys want you tonight. Yeah, they say she's too hot, they say she's too cold. Where she came from, nobody really knows. They say she looks young, but say she acts old. From everything I've heard, she gets out of control. And all the boys say she was sent from the heavens, but I'm not too sure that this girl is a blessing. She's got the devil's eyes, and they'll cut you like a weapon. She's stuck in my mind like a bad obsession. Got bad intentions. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me. She's got a body like a coke thing. She likes to keep the party going. These rumors got me feeling lonely. I want that body, baby, show me.
Going, everybody. We are going to go ahead and jump right on into it. We're going to do hardcore, mainly because I want to do a fresh start. Oh, I need to add one more thing here. There we go. We're going to do it on hardcore and at least try this out. If my computer allows me to play hardcore, then that's what we're going to do. We're going to play hardcore, especially during League launch, all going by how the computer is going to treat me. So we'll see how that goes. We're going to do... But yeah, I want to do hardcore, so we're gonna see how that works out. I do have my camera going again. I want to make sure that that was going for. Shouldn't have that, but oh well. I wanted to make sure I have my camera going and working properly for the live stream on Thursday for me. Hang on one second. So the live stream is going to be on Thursday, explaining the new league coming up, 326. I'm stuck in between Bane and Hexblast Mines. I'm not sure which one I fully want to do yet. Hexblast Mines does take a lot of uniques, but I want to try and do something different. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Just to see how it all works out. So that's probably what we're going to go with. As long as I can make it work. So we shall see if I can make it work. How is everybody doing today? Got some new stuff popping off on Twitch. I've got new sound alerts. I've got all sorts of new stuff. Hang on, I need to make sure I'm not dropping frames here. I'm dropping a few frames. And my FPS is definitely going wacky. Let me see if that helps. Not really. Okay. Computer is definitely not liking me right now.
I need more mana.
So we will see what happens with that. Yeah, 30 frames. Not liking that. And that's me not liking that. My computer is not happy with me at the moment. That's fine. I'm gonna truck through it and see what I can do. Hey. Alright, you get down to half health. I'm gonna switch that. I just tried to flame dash away. I've already got a somewhat of a test going on with, there we go, on softcore, doing, I'm at Pyroclast Mines right now. Of course, on softcore, I could easily just get myself the items that I need, but I'm not trying to do that right now. Oh, I totally forgot I had that. Sorry, starter. So, of course, we're going to be making a mines build, but to start out, we're going to be doing rolling magma. Rolling magma just, it's very powerful, and we'll go into Pyroclast Mines after that. Rolling magma, swap that, awesome. Let's see, do I have anything here of worth? Those wool gloves will come in handy. No move speed from what I'm seeing. Oh, I can't buy anymore. We'll stick that there. It is definitely going to be a different kind of start. Definitely want to do Tidal Coast because I believe, if I remember right, I get a support there that I really want, which would be Elemental Proliferation. Okay, yeah, I should have a totally fresh start here. I forgot to check my stash. I'm just gonna go check that real quick. Kill a couple things here on my way back. Definitely leveled that up. I keep trying to flame dash. Okay, I could probably tune us back into some music here. There we go. Yeah, I do have Path of Exile sounds going. Hang on 1 second. No, I can't close any of that. Okay. Yeah, I definitely have to have a fresh start here. Where's my currency tab? There it is. Yeah. Completely fresh start. I'll fix all of this later. Right now, I'm not completely concerned with it because I don't know if hardcore is going to work out for me, but we're going to find out. I keep trying to flame dash. But for rolling magma, I definitely wanted to make sure that I had the 3 link of blues, so that way I have already easy access when it comes to elemental prolif and combustion, because those 2 are just gonna make this ability 10 times better. Eventually get rid of that. Not even gonna concern myself with King's March right now. Oh, that's what I need to do. Always attack without moving. So I'm actually getting ready to come up on one of the most dangerous parts for the, like, for a league start on hardcore. If you're not, like, very well geared right away, then this actually can be a very dangerous part if you're not paying attention. So what we're going to do is we're going to lock in and try and get this done. Bloody crabs. I keep forgetting I don't have all the stuff that I have in my stash right now. Hey, every level is more damage. I will take it. Alright, yeah. 12 more spell damage. 24 is not bad. Almost 25. And sorry for those on YouTube, you will not hear any music. The music only comes through on Twitch, but it will not be on my VODs. I make sure of that so that way I can still use VODs if I need to. That's it. Early Chrome. I can't sit back too far, unfortunately, with my green screen right behind me. It's a problem. Alright, so this is where I have to be careful. For this, you just kind of want to alter your movement around and keep your distance. No, I just messed it up. I did it again. There we go. I just wanted to hurry up and get him done with. Let's see. Alright, that's in proper place. Now, all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back through the other side and clear this out. Only for XP purposes. That's the only reason I'm doing this. With hardcore, one of the biggest niches to hardcore is always over level. Always. Kill everything. Over level. Even if you gotta run through a zone a couple more times, do it. It's worth it. 27? It's not bad. Oh, I totally passed it up, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Why were you guys gonna let me do that? Come on. It's supposed to be on my side. It's supposed to make sure that I don't mess up. Tell me when I'm messing up. Alright. And I definitely want the movement flask. That is something that I want. Elemental proliferation. We're going to take that. There we go. Might as well go ahead and talk to Tarky here. I'm not going to worry about Johan right now. I at least want to get through the first act before I worry about Johan. While I'm right here, I might as well go ahead and just get the other chrome. Because I forgot, and I don't want to keep it in my inventory for no reason. I'm just bringing all the currency with me. Might as well. So it's around level 28 and library where we will start upgrading ourselves. Once we unlock Hexblast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to level those gems. Because Hexblast is going to be just our end all be all damage, so. Got you with one of them. Definitely not getting too much prolif here. I see the one there. Hey, medium life blast. I got one earlier than I did in my softcore playthrough. Really. Roas are nasty. They're always punching you and everything. There is two areas here. One is the fetid pools, while the other one leads to the submerged passage. Fetid pools you don't have to do necessarily. It just gives you 2 passive respec points. So if you ever need them, you can always just come back and run through it real quick. Oh, let's see. I never understood why one of these is called a halitosis frickin' glyph. Like, you got Rosus, and then you got halitosis. Yeah, halitosis. It literally is halitosis. Which, if most people don't know, halitosis is stinky breath. Thank you. I just looked in my inventory for my skill point. Alright. Definitely want to kill this guy. Probably need to wake up his other buddies. No? He was the only one? I've never seen magic monsters just have one magic monster. Hey, my FPS stabilized. Never mind, I spoke too soon. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Just dropping my frame rate. Like, it's not dropping on my end, it's dropping on your guys's. I'm not too happy with that right now. Alright, so from here, what we're going to do is we're going to pick up that portal scroll for one. And for two, we are going to get our extra skill point pretty early. I'm going to grab that just to have some extra life for right now. And I can go ahead and swap those. Anytime you go to switch flasks, if you don't have the regeneration yet, always make sure you use your old flask before you swap it, because once you like throw it on the ground, it's done. There's nothing else left in it, so you kind of like empty it out before you throw it away, which I've always found kind of interesting. There it is. Alright, so flooded depths here, and we will go down and try not to die and get our extra skill point here. There's a reason why I'm not doing any of the King's March stuff right now, and it's very rippy early on, whereas later on you don't have to worry so much about it. Except for maybe bismuth. Bismuth, I think, still is a problem later on. I don't have Frost Step yet. I threw that the complete wrong way. Alright. Come on, Squid Buddy, go away. Got crabs. I think I'm too funny, even though I know I'm not. And this is the wrong way as well. Rip. Oh, okay, this is the right way. When you know you find these, you're going the right way. Yeah, when you come up across that crab that comes up out of the water, you know you're going the right way. And also, it's trapped in an essence, so... Dweller of the Deep. The last, even on softcore when I tried to do this, it did get a little bit sketchy, so I need to make sure I stay aware here. But I don't think I had Elemental Prolif when I first did this, so... Trying to get in a little bit of damage there, because I feel like I'm not hardly doing anything. God, this thing is so tanky.
You shall not pass!
Thank you for that. How are you doing? Look, it's a wild pain in the ass. Hi. Sorry, I was having a hard time reading that chat right now because I am like super focused on playing Ring Around the Rosie with this damn crab. And trying not to die. Because we are playing hardcore. Look at that. Not too bad, just sitting at the pharmacy waiting to go back. There you go. That's always fun. What? No. We're not gonna be doing none of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, we want flame wall. Okay. So I'm gonna put this down here. Get our frost blink, put it there. Get our extra skill point. She's gonna kill me. Why are you trying to get her to kill me? That's not cool, man. Alright, get our extra skill point for our more damage. We are gonna put that there. We will put that there. Clear that, put that there. 44. NANI? NANI? Alright, so we're gonna move our currency tab up here. Put that at C, currency, yes. Oh, yeah.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
You playing with all the buttons? Alright, there we go. Button, who's got the button? Apparently I do. Okay, I will take a small break here for a second. Rain, do you want to see what I added? I added donation buttons. I mean, I'm not
Seek fluid intake immediately.
asking for it at all, but I'm just saying if it ever happens. I now have 4 tiers of donations. I think it's 5, 10, 15, and 25. And I will show them off real quick. So let me log in, go here. All right, here's the, okay, it's 5, 10, 20, and $25. Here's the $5. I couldn't help it. So that's a $5. A lot of ass grabbing. Yeah. That's $5. Here's 10. Ooh, that's loud. I did just turn that down about 15%, so hopefully that's a little quieter. That's the $10. Here's 20. I couldn't help it. That's $20, and I've got one last one, and it's 25. And it's just, it's funny. You do know I'm going to do that because of me and Kat. Yeah, I know. Alright, here's the final one, 25. I haven't found any more to add in more tiers yet. But eventually I'll probably just throw them in. But here is the $25.
La 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 lava, chicken. Steve's lava chicken, yeah, spacey as hell. Ooh, mama, see now you're ringing the bell. Crispy and juicy, now you're having a stack.
I couldn't help it. I could not help it. I had to add those. But yeah, those are the... No, just no. Too bad. Too bad. Jack Black is my childhood. Too bad. It's staying. Will it ever get played? Probably not, but you never know. Oh, jeez. Come on with the frame rate. No. You're not banning my dono videos. Not happening. Why is it lagging so bad? Okay. Hang on. Is it because of Chrome? No. It's not because of Chrome. Like, is the frame rate, like, super wonky for you? You are not fixing that one. You will leave it alone, or I will put it back. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, it is. Oh, man. Well, I can't fix it without shutting down the stream. That's the bad part. Like, I can do nothing while the stream is up and running. I believe. Hang on. Oh, maybe. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do some things. Quality. No, I'm not going to leave it alone. I'm going to put another Jack Black just to annoy me. Hey, as long as it is not super inappropriate, I don't care. Alright, I might have just fixed my frame rate, which is great. Now I gotta pull my Chrome back up because I closed it thinking that was what was killing my frame rate. Why am I signed out? Sign your ass back in. Leveling music. No. I want to do the one that this what wait bleh, you have got me freaking messed up here. I want to do the one that the Song of Destiny 1. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about, but okay. Alright. Frame rate dipped and came back up. Okay. Alright, we'll see if that works. I lowered my bitrate from 6K to 5. I think I may just have to keep a lower bitrate until I get the money to update my computer. Which I did lower the price a little bit by finding better parts for a lower price. And I think I've only got it at 1,700 now. So, very good. However, let's get back to leveling. And don't be playing the dono sounds just because you can, and I don't think you can anyways. But if you do, for some reason, have access to that, no. Bad. No doing that. What are you doing? I'm a menace to society. Ooh, Chancellor. I was gonna say, please don't be a life sprig. That's all I ask. I keep forgetting I have Flame Wall too. I need to get Holy Flame Totem. I'll probably go back and see if I can get Holy Flame Totem. Because that would basically be my abilities until I get Hexblast Mines. I can kill everything around the waypoint here. Alright. That's a Holy Flame Totem. Got it. I don't get combustion yet. I think that's a little bit later. But we got Holy Flame Totem now, and I will move that from there to there, making it nice and easy for me just to throw it on down. Be like Bob Barker up in this bitch. Come on down. Don't know who I'm talking about? Not as old as me. Guaranteed. Not saying I'm old. Just saying I lived through that era. Alright. I need to turn on my chat notifications as well. Not right now, I'll do that later when I get off. Don't need that. Losing frame rate again. Don't know why. Don't like it though. Almost 100. Nice. I do believe this is where, yep, Big Boy is. Oops, standing right in that. Don't do that. Alright, cool. Smite, large life flask, and a goat horn, which I love the goat horn. So we will put flame wall over here, put goat horn there, and if I can get some currency, I could try and do something with that. That's fizz damage, okay. Don't need fizz damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the frame rate's dropping because of the internal components that I have in my tower right now, but it is okay. We will get that fixed. Hopefully within the next month or so. It's kind of the timeline that I'm looking at. Maybe like 3 months max. But then the next month or so, I'm kind of looking at that. Next week, I'm going to be probably purchasing a new program and making a lot of clips for various different platforms. YouTube Shorts, probably TikTok. I don't think I'll do anything on Twitter. But, yeah. Just kind of branching out a lot of different platforms with shorts and clips. And the program that I'm going to use is going to automatically tailor some clips and make them for the content that I am looking for. Oh. Okay, this is like really chill, relaxed music, and that's a little better, I guess. Okay, I got a red. I was really hoping I would get a red off of that. So I got 2 goat horns now. 114. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I am going to need to start filling out my gear though. We are getting very dangerously close to where things can get very deadly. I'm already kind of reaching into that, so I need to make sure I can handle it. I'm not doing that Legion encounter right now. I am not ready for that. Oh, I totally forgot I have a large life flask that I could be using instead. Set that there. Get more fire damage. 122. Very nice. Eventually need a different mana flask. That ate right through his energy shield. I don't know what Holy Flame does. 61? Yeah, but it fires fast. Alright, green boy up here. What I'm talking about when I say it gets dangerous. Alright. We'll grab that chain belt for another little buffer. Need a better mana flask is what I need. Alright. Moving on.
I'd rather burn than call such a place home.
Actually, I don't have the trials unlocked on hardcore, so I'm gonna have to do that. Oh god, I'm being stared at.
I did.
Thanks. Sorry, I had to have help unmuting myself. Woo. Too close to near death on that one. Way too close. Alright. This is probably better than what I'm currently using. Oh, I can't wear it. Why? Oh, strength. Oh, I didn't know the chain belt was... Whoops. Okay. Well, I mean, if I can use it, I will. It's going to be a little bit better than what I'm currently using. And yeah, I don't have any of the trials, so I got to do all of them. Yeehaw. Alright, rush off into this next area. I'm level almost 10 and a level 8, so I am doing good with the hardcore waves. Always over level. Always, always, always. Come on. Burn, big burn. Basically, this is just going to be a comprehensive guide, most likely, to show how to level into Hexblast Mines and hopefully do it on hardcore. Because, yeah, it's not going to be a simple task, so... And I'm just doing it on hardcore. I'm not doing solo self-found. I don't hate myself that much right now. Hey, medium mana flask. That's better than what I'm using. Oh, sawbones early. There we go. That'll take care of you. Okay, back. Oh, I didn't take the final thing. That sucks. I swore I hit it again so that way I'd have full mana. There we go. Come on. Oh. I didn't realize he was still alive. Of course I did. I hate having mana problems. Alright. Burn, baby, burn. Do I want to go up? Yeah, I want to go up. We're gonna get that mana regeneration right there. Into the little use. Stop it from hell, I just now noticed anybody could actually gauge my rough age just by looking at my shirt. I just realized that. Oh.
experience brought you here, sister. To the one place where your talents are free to grow and be truly.
Yeah, frames have actually been doing alright now. Haven't been having too much in the way of frame rate issues. The rendering frames is actually not bad. Alright.
When I'm ready,
Come on, Burgess. You went down way faster last time. Oh, that's because I actually found combustion on the ground. That's why. Yeah, in my softcore playthrough, I found combustion on the ground and picked it up and immediately equipped it. Thank you, Rain. I don't know why that's not playing any sort of notification. Really? It's not going to play any notification? That actually saddens me right now. Why is it not playing a notification? Hello? Hang on. I could hear some weird guy. Okay, I'm not worried about that. Activity feed. Let's go away. Yeah, it just didn't play a notification, which I think is weird. Sponsorships available. Mobile. Nope. Sorry, I don't do sponsorships on mobile games. I don't play mobile games. Not really. I mean, I play with a couple. But anyways, Rain, thank you. Thank you so much for the support and everything else. I will have to... Wait a minute. Maybe if I go here... Because my sound alerts should have at least played something. Because it played nothing. Dashboard, log in, my alerts, other alerts. Yeah, subscriptions. It's enabled. Oh, it's just not showing it. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Have to figure all that out later. Let's go ahead and talk to Turkey Boy here. Flame Dash for sure. Making sure there's nothing else here that I want. Yeah, Flame Dash. Mod time mode, change it. Change that lava chicken. No! Leave my lava chicken. Baby's trying to change lava chicken. Kill him on Fortnite. I'm sorry, I had to. Oh, come on. There we go. I want to check. Ooh, increased fire damage. Problem. I don't have transmute. However, 4% fire damage is 4% fire damage, and I want it. Yeah. Plus 2 to 4. We will take this for sure. We'll get rid of those. Honestly, I'm just gonna delete them. Int. I could do with a couple sapphire rings because we are going to need the cold resistance badly here soon, so that's pretty much all I want to do. So we'll just go ahead and sell.
Take care.
Alright. We should be ready to move on now. Yeah, Rain, don't you dare touch my lava chicken. That's my lava chicken. Man. Oh shit. Did not realize there was a unique enemy sitting right next to me. Can't die, because if I die, the run's over. You didn't see that. None of y'all saw that. I'm being good. I'm being good, I promise. Spark. Do I have my loot filter enabled? I'm pretty sure I do. I just don't know why it's... Yep. Semi-strict. It's the way I run it. Hello. Yeah, doing a fresh start on hardcore is definitely a little awkward to me right now because I have been on and off playing Path of Exile through the Tech Players League on software. So it's a little off-putting right now, being like, okay, I have nothing and I really want something. But granted, in 10 days we get our new league anyway, so... Let's go ahead and start leaning up towards our mana regeneration. Could take that for Chrome, I just don't want to because I'm lazy. Obviously, because I just got yelled at for the way I hang up clothes in my closet. They're not facing the right way, they're all in different orders, you don't know what you're grabbing. Sorry. Typical guy problems, I guess. We make do. Okay. Already up to 200 gold. Look at that. Looking good.
The sirens
Alright.
appear to be dining well.
Hop, skip, and a jump, buddy. Alright. Yep, hello, Fairgraves. I'm not even gonna worry about you right now. Looking for something totally different. Hey, I'll take that over a chance. Right now, that's gold. Nice. Found it. We're moving in. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. No, don't touch me there. Honestly, I'm just putting random noise out there at that point. Oh, okay, we got 2 rares. Might as well take care of the one that's trying to freeze me first. Nice. Very nice. Let's see, is this the way? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Could be, could not be. I would really like that mana regeneration right about now, though. Ah, there it is. Ah, found it. Ooh, greater life flask. I'll wait for that to fill up a bit before I swap it on over. You don't scare me. I have cold resistance. Another greater life flask. I don't need to. Those mana, we be talking. Alright. Hello, Fairgrades.
Shall not pass!
Hi, Bash, and thanks, babe. I kind of need to pass. Alright.
And that's how you die properly, sailor.
Brigandine, bronze, nope. Nope, don't need none of that. Get that out of here. Ooh, okay, that was scary. Extra lightning damage and exposure, that's why that was scary. Because I have no lightning resist right now. That explains a lot. Gained another level, so we'll be putting that in the live. Come on. Where is it? Okay, it's gotta be this way. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that was probably a horrible. Okay, maybe not. Power, Pauline, however the hell you say that. Pauline. I have no idea. I don't know how to say that. I want to see John say it. Jonathan Rogers, can you like say this word? It's in your game. Can you say it? Please? Because I have no idea how the hell you say it. Okay, you're hasted. I'm outie. Nope. Not doing that. That's death. That is death. Okay. On a serious note though. Yeah.
if you must.
Let's see. Is there anything here that I really want? As a train, Manabon, Creeping Frost, Volatile Dead, Scorching Ray. Not really.
Well,
Destroy, get my extra point for Fairgraves. Get our life on with a little bit of extra resistances. I have 54 resistance in cold. That is horrible right now. I mean, it's also because I don't have any of my gear, like, set out. Do a little bit of evasion booties, hopefully. Horrible. Oh, wait a minute. I could not be horrible, maybe. I tried. Alright. Mervale's Cavern. Let's get it on. How you doing today, Bash? Sorry, I thought I asked you, but I think I imagined. How are you today? Are you good or are you lurky? Most likely a lurky. You're tired? Oh, I feel that. But I gotta shake myself out of my tired stages and get ready for Thursday and then next Friday are 2 huge days. Thursday will be the Path of Exile Secret of the Atlas live stream with GGG. I will be doing a live reaction regardless. And on Friday of next week is when the league should launch. Granted, I hope they have the servers ready because I can't tell you how many people are probably extremely excited for that. Will probably take off work because we have been bone dry for 11 months. I mean, Legacy of Prisha was good. That I will admit. Legacy of Prisha was very good. Path of Exile 2 is getting there. It's starting to make some headway. I was going to do play a bit of the 0.21 or 2.2 update that they are supposed to be releasing, but it's getting very close to League launch day for Path of Exile 1. I don't want to get used to playing Path of Exile 2, especially with WASD, and absolutely go into Path of Exile 1, especially if I decide to play hardcore and die about 50 million times because I'm used to Path of Exile 2. Tried to make that rant as short as possible. Holy explodies. Got freaking kamikaze squids. Next I think I'll be going after the fire nodes. Just for damage. Just want that damage. Basic rule of thumb, and I believe Zizarin said this well a while ago. Basic rule of thumb is you want to have about 300 HP per act. That's like a minor goal that you can set for like defenses and keeping yourself sustainable for life and whatnot. I mean, with stopping, talking, and everything else, probably about an hour to do Act 1. It's not horrible when you're trying to take your time, you're talking, just kind of chit-chat. So, I'd say an hour is not horrible. Oh, come on. Can you quit with the moving? I would like to do a... Oh, Jesus. I don't have any health potion. I just realized I didn't have any health potion left. Okay. Well. That was an error on my end. So, that sucks. Anyways, I can skip ahead a little bit here. And we're just going to play this on softcore because I want to get used to playing the build. Basically what I was playing with, you would play with until you reach level 28 and get Pyroclast Mines, which is the next setup that I have going on here. You want Pyroclast Mines with automation for your detonate mines, so on and so forth, so they just automatically go off. And it's really simple. Pyroclast Mine, oh shit. You got Pyroclast Mine, you want to have charged mine support with it. Come on. Go away. Fire penetration to make them deal more damage, and minefield support to throw out more mines. You want to get yourself a detonate mines, skill gem and tack it on with automation. Wave of conviction with flammability. Okay, I guess I just threw combustion there just for shits and giggles. You want to have anger, summon skitterbots, and flame dash. That's basically it. And you'll level with this pretty much all the way through the axe. You'll want to keep your eye out in trade for a curse on hit ring. Or I think it's a Dread Arc, but I mean, Dread Arc is really just going to hinder your damage for a while until you get Curse on Hit rings, and one is a unique ring that you will need, which is, I think, Profane Proxy. And I mean, my gear is nothing like astronomical right now either. I don't even think, yeah, I mean, +1 level of all fire spells and cast speed is pretty much all I got on that. Spell damage on that. It's mainly just defenses that I've been working on. I have not been working on damage at all. This is just the damage that it does. And I mean, it's pretty good. Get you through the levels. Hexblast. Again, you don't want to switch over to Hexblast until you have some sort of curse on hit. I can't use my curse on hit ring that I have, the first one at least, until level 60. Of course, on softcore, I used a Warlord's Exile orb, and I just spammed it in a Harvest Craft until I got flammability on it. So that will be waiting on me here shortly. Alright. I could swap over to a Dread... Can I swap over to that? I don't know what level you have to be. It's an axe. Dread Arc. Curse enemies with flammability on hit. I could switch that right now. So technically, I don't even need the Wave of Conviction anymore. I can just swap right on over to this. I do a little bit less damage, but I do curse on hit now. So I don't need that necessarily. Which is cool. I like that. We'll just throw that on there for now. So now I can just run around with a Dread Arc and everything's going to get flammability, right? Spell Hook counts as a hit, right? Well, it's mines. Oh yeah, I see him getting cursed. Cool. Sweet. FPS just dipped. Is it every time I use Pyroclast? That has nothing to do with it. Good to know. Not really, because that's just telling me more and more that's just my PC saying screw you. Alright. We need to get over here. See, I will admit, I am a huge fan of like one button builds in Path of Exile until later in the game. Like, going through the campaign and whatnot, I just want to be able to run, push a button, and keep running. But later on in the game, I don't mind a little bit of a challenge. A little bit of a challenge ain't bad. Plus, I want to see if this stuff, Hexblast, it can do Ubers, it can do all content in the game. It's just a matter of building to it. And I want to see if I can do it cheaply. I want to see if I can do it cheap. Which I do believe is possible. I believe Hexblast Mines can have a budget build where it can be cheap and manageable to get going even from a league start perspective. Yeah, I mean, Pyroclast Mines, even if Hexblast didn't work out, Pyroclast Mines can freaking get pretty strong. So, that's just one other way to look at it as well. Alright. I mean, this is me barely trying. I don't have special gear. The only thing special that I will say that I currently have in this moment in time, hey, Sea of Blue, is a Dread Arc, which I just now put on. I have not had it on at all. I hate it when that thing blows up. It has killed me before. Sea of Blue, that is one of Zithran's community cards. Very good content creator. If you've never watched him, definitely go and give that man a follow and check him out. Check out his YouTube. He puts up content all the time. He kind of took a little bit of a hiatus from Path of Exile, but I think we all did in our own little way. After 11 months of no league, yeah. People are bound to take breaks. Alright, hello Dialia. I always start with Home's Dream and then do the other one second. I'm not even in, like, at the start of Act 6 yet. I'm still within the first half of the campaign. I just been having fun leveling and playing with Pyroclast Mines, honestly. I just tried to use my Wave of Conviction for flammability again. But, again, like I said, I have not really good gear. I don't have anything. It's all just a matter of over leveling. Oh, I did a bunch of delving. Just to level. Just to have fun. I've got all that. We're gonna start doing this, actually, because I get power charges like crazy right now. This will help with the mana regen. Actually, I think I know one other thing that I need to do. Oh, you can see I'm leveling Hexblast Mine, or I'm leveling Hexblast right now in offhand. Just trying to make sure that I am ready for when I do go to the Switch. I do think I have a brisk grab. Some of the uniques that are in the budget version of this build honestly shouldn't cost more than a chaos. But, I mean, that all depends on what's popular for the league, what's going on, everything else. And especially if you like to grind out Sanctum, Hexblast is definitely probably one of the top builds for Sanctum. To just grind it out, farm it out. A lot of people won't even kill Act 10 Katava and just farm Sanctums and buy Sanctum books off of people just to farm them. Which is, honestly, very smart. It's one way to do it. And I mean, good on grinding your games for, you know, not nerfing the shit out of that, where, you know, people have to kill Katava in order to do Sanctum. I'm glad they are not doing that. That is definitely a Blizzard approach sort of thing, where, oh, you're having fun, let's kill the fun. That is something that Blizzard would do, truthfully. Take it from somebody that played WoW for more than half their life. That is a Blizzard way to go about something like that. They honestly have not been doing too great lately, as far as I'm aware. I haven't been reading up too much on their news posts, because I stopped playing. Just got to be too much drama. I enjoy it for the story, but that's about it. Don't ask me to raid, don't ask me to do dungeons or nothing like that. I just play it for the story. If there's a raid cutscene or a dungeon cutscene that I need to see, I'll watch it on YouTube. Alright. Keep power class going here. Now I've got crit, which just absolutely rips everything to shreds. Yep. Just like that. Ooh, sorry. Like I said, definitely tired. Arrow? Oh, there you are. Come here. I'm on my softcore account, so I really don't need all those scrolls. As long as you stand on the inside of those blue circles, you're fine. Alright. Let's go kill Comb. Get that Eye of Fury. Go back to Crystal Veins here.
Ta-ta, not a cockroach.
I like to hand in the crystals before I continue. I mean, you're already right there anyway, so you might as well just pop on her real quick, talk to her, and get it on, and get it out of your inventory. Okay. 12% mana reservation. There we go. Now I've got a little bit more top end mana to play with. Not that, honestly, I don't go through it anyways. It's just nice to have a little bit more mana. Alright. Oh man. Gotta stop that yawning. By the way, what does this do? 729. Plus the flammability. It just melts things. Honestly, until my computer's fixed, I'm half tempted to just stay playing softcore. I don't want to. I want to play hardcore. But I have a feeling I'm just worried I'm gonna get later into the game. I'm gonna be doing good on hardcore, my computer's gonna freeze, I'm gonna die, and I'm gonna be pissed. So I may just, until I get my computer fixed, which I have every part that I need to get it fixed, basically on a shopping list. Once I do that, yeah, I'll probably start playing hardcore then, but not gonna play hardcore right out the gate, just in case. Don't want to bring no negative vibes. Holy. Alright, well, just walk on through. There we go. Yeah, like I said, Pyroclast Mines can be pretty ridiculous. Alright, now we get Duresso here. Dude. Oh my god. If he didn't have numerous phases, he'd been done. This man phases like crazy, so... There we go.
Sorry to have to break this to you, Duressa.
Worm scale, lattice, which I don't know what I have. Be worth at least looking at. No. Not worth having though. It was worth looking at, not worth having.
I am ice.
Alright,
Life will go on.
thank you. Now we get critical strike chance. That's 8% per power charge. Right now I have a maximum of 4.
It's not every day you get to walk into a living, breathing.
Maximum of 4, and I will at least always have 1 here soon. So that's pretty nice. And this is where I just sit here and spam this button until they're all dead. There we go. I have done a decent amount of King's March on my softcore account, of course. What level am I? 45. 45 in a 38 zone. Okay. Keeping like 7 levels above, even on softcore. And plus, there's a lot of people that do play on softcore that, I mean, hell, probably would have heard play on softcore. Although now I'm playing on softcore, my frame rate is not hardly dipping at all. Tell me how that works. Yeah, that should not work at all. Okay, listen here. You little ground peen, you can quit splitting into multiple ground peens. Not how this works. I'll probably finish this act and then take a short break to stretch my legs. I have been sitting here for over an hour and a half. I would like to stretch. But I am definitely going to at least finish this act first. I want to get this act done. Because we're reaching up into the point where I'm going to start zooming through the acts here pretty shortly. Oh man. Yeah, because once you get to a certain point, you just start flying. Sorry, had an itch. Oh, what's this? Watch the Secrets of the Atlas live reveal on Thursday, June 5th, and you'll be able to earn the Skull of Undeath helmet skin and with Twitch drops. Alright. Well, I can't wait for that. Always love adding to my collection. I thought they were giving us another little teaser. I'm kind of expecting at least one more little teaser before the live stream. Just one. And probably nothing super major, but...
It's not often we get to erase our favorites.
Yep, I had a feeling that was coming. Whoa, how many times do you rotate? I forgot. Okay. There we go.
Our mistakes can be our greatest achievements.
Come on.
That's twice.
I also don't think... Oh, I do! Oh, that's fun. Okay. That's a lot of fun. Oh, yeah. Which skin is that? Void Emperor. Hang on 1 second. Let's go themes. Void Emperor is probably going to be towards the bottom. Go ahead and put that on. Hell yeah. Oh, that's cool. Alright. Let's get this act finished on up.
Seems I've underestimated piety. Good. I like some.
I totally forgot I even had that skin. Truthfully. I'm gonna need more movement speed here soon. I'm not zooming like I want to be. Oh, Deloitte. Oh, come on. Can you hold still? Oh, I keep forgetting that I keep putting flammability on you, so you're like constantly getting unholy might. Oh, I couldn't think of it. Yeah, that is the one issue with Doedry. You curse Doedry, she'll eat that curse and then make herself stronger. Goodbye, Malagaro. Or Malachi. Malagaro? Malachi? No, it's that was Malagaro. Malachi is who I'm getting ready to basically have my ass handed to me by. Not really. Malachi's not that hard. Hopefully. Hopefully my defenses are up for it. Almost 800. That's not bad. Go to sleep. Alright, we get crit multiplier now, and then next will be just raw power. Okay. Okay. So, yeah, level 46, doing pretty good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. So.
I have been expecting you, witch. You and I are about to create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Will you go to bed now, little girl? Or do I need to tuck you in?
Now, Exile!
Oh, come on.
Embrace the future.
Did you see his health? His health's right here.
Future.
Now he's gonna go there, hit her with his spike. I can't believe how far I got his health down.
Now,
I didn't know you could get his health down that far.
what it means to be
Like that. No.
I gave my life. Nightmare gave me so much. You are being
I think I broke his health.
accept the gift of immortality.
Why are you so in love with death?
Nightmare is the true intent. Why are you so in love with death?
There we go. Not that bad. So, Hexblast Mines definitely do well.
What you will be remembered. Be careful.
Alright, now I gotta talk to Tasune. Oh, never mind. Need to talk to these guys up here then. Okay, what do you give me? Anything good? Eh. It would be okay if I had a 5-link. Hexbloom. Unleash. Chain. Spell Echo. Honestly, nothing great. I do think that the decay support in Path of Exile 1 is very underrated. That's just me. I do. I think it's very, very underrated. Because that can turn into something massive. Honestly, nothing really that I need from that. From this costs mana. I thought it reserved. I guess it just costs mana. No, I'm pretty sure it reserves mana. Attack, cast, life regen, straight damage increase. Honestly, no. Again, nothing I'd really want to take from here. Yeah, of course you're gonna tell me I still have rewards. That's fine. But this act is pretty much finished. I'm going to go ahead and just dump that stuff in there. I am going to go ahead and get ready to take my break. My knee is on fire at the moment. So before I even go in there, I'm going to go ahead and take my short break. I will be right back.
show. Look through the peephole, everybody geek yo. Need a good girl with an extremely deep. See 6 midgets that be fire juggling. Maybe it's just me, cause my mind is struggling. Babes, boyfriend is acting like a clown. Know what's going down every time that we are down. Take a look through the peephole, yo, everybody's getting geek, bro. Stop the hate and let them neeks know that we turn the club into a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club to a freak show. Turn the club, yeah, we turn the club to a freak show.
Okay, I am back. We're gonna play for maybe just a little bit longer, and then I gotta get off for tonight. Tomorrow, longer stream. Only for the simple reason today I was mainly doing some testing. I'm still having some issues with my frame rate. My computer does not like me right now. So, we will just see what I can fix tonight in preparations for tomorrow.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, I mean, things happen. So, let's go ahead and prep this. And I may play a little bit offline, off stream, just tonight. I won't do that when the league launches. Everything that I do throughout the league will be done online, just for the simple fact of I want to make sure everything's documented, blah blah blah. Everybody can follow along. Tonight's just a little bit different, so yeah, see, now I can sit here and just absolutely destroy this stuff. Oh, there goes my frame rate. That's actually affecting me as well. Holy. That's not just on your guys' end. I gotta see if I can fix that. I do apologize for the crappy quality, guys. I'm trying to do what I can with what I have. I'm sorry, they put a bunch of chests near me. I'm always curious. I'm like, okay, is any of them gonna drop anything cool? No, you're not changing my lava check. You can't change my sound alerts anyways.
I'm going to show them how right they were.
I am very sure that you cannot change my sound alerts. I am the only one that has access to that one. Don't mess with the lava chicken anyways. Honestly, this sounds like popcorn. Damn. Running into a wall here. Yeah, but you can't change the sound alerts. You can't, like, turn off lava chicken. So... Oh, I didn't go the right way. Crap. Okay, never mind. He was a good guy. And run on down here. You know, a part of me actually hopes that they keep Settlers League running for 326. I have had a decent amount of fun with Settlers League, so I wouldn't mind seeing it. Oh. I was like, where's the last guy? Sweet.
I expected so much more.
Cool. Ah. Holy. There we go. Overseer reward. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so. I'm curious. How bad does that kill my resistances? Not bad at all. Alright. And gave me a lot more life. So let's stick with that. Yeah, Cat was a little bit upset when I took away the lava chicken sound file. And I was like, no, 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 no. I still have it. It's just a donation now instead. You just won't hear it as often. Alright. Now I have minimum at least one power charge. So even after that ticks down, yep, one. Cool. Got frenzy charges, got power charges. Power charges are mainly what we are striving for here. I was looking for my way up. God, I love the look of this right now. It's a lot better than the base aesthetic for Hexblast Mines. Pick up that miasm meter. Plus, if I'm gonna try and go fast for 326, I'm probably gonna have a better chance at doing that on softcore than I am hardcore. Just seems like the best way to go about it. Oh, come on. I could see this being good for heist as well. And I am not a heist enjoyer. I do not care for heist. But that's just me. I hate having to constantly open doors. Alright, Catechus. Gotcha. Go ahead and get our XP that's sitting right in here. Yeah, I definitely want more move speed. Chains of Bind, look at that. That'd be nice. If it actually popped up something that I needed. Death Square.
These people have no idea.
Welcome to anybody that is in the stream. We are testing out a league starter for Hexblast Mines right now. I am using Pyroclast Mines until I can make Hexblast Mines work. Because it does take a few specific items to make that start popping off. Bad enough right now I'm using a Dread Arc. As you can see. I don't know if my PoE overlay is working. I'll have to check that later. For Twitch anyways. YouTube, unfortunately, yeah, sorry guys, but you don't get to see that as well. You'd actually have to look it up. Oh god. Alright, cool. Zooming. And I have not even ascended yet. Gem cutter I want. The other stuff I'm not concerned with. Gem cutting prisms are always needed. Alright, Templar Quartz. Oh, good night, dude.
I swore they would suffer for exiling me, and I always keep my promises.
Run into a little bit of delirium here. Normally this kills frame rate, so we'll see what happens. I get my upgraded CPU, motherboard, RAM, everything that I'm planning on getting. Won't have that problem much anymore. It's mainly my CPU that I'm having a problem with right now. I have a really crappy CPU. There it is. Hallowed Life Flask. I want that. I'll let that fill up before I swap it. Quartz Flask, not worried about at the moment. Alright, it's pretty much filled. My delirium is pretty much over. Attack damage. Nope. If I was running the build that I started Settlers on, that probably wouldn't have been a bad one to have. I was gonna say, die. There we go. You feel that? Yours was a potato? Yeah. Right now, my CPU, I think I have a 5700 AMD, and it's just, it's trying, but it's having a hard time. What I'm going to upgrade it to is a 7800 X3D with a Asus 850B motherboard. And I've already done all my research and everything, and it's, with the graphics card that I currently have, it is the best combo that I can run. Plus getting DDR5, another solid state drive, so that way I don't have to worry about memory. It's going to be nice. It's going to be very fun to actually play on a computer that doesn't want to try and chug like an old man. And I won't lie, this computer was actually working pretty good when I first got it, and then it was maybe 4 to 6 months later, all of a sudden just, it started having problems out of nowhere, and I'm like, dude, what happened? It just randomly said, hey, yo, I'm done with this. Like, I've had my run, and I'm like, I've only had you for a couple months, chill out. And there's also a problem with buying pre-built. Pre-built PCs are nice, you get a good start. It's pre-builds are great for when you're first starting out. But once you've kind of got a handle on, you know, PC gaming, and you know what you want, you know what you want to do, it's always best to build your own if you can. It's the smartest way to go about it. Oh, well, I can't claim that I bought pre-built and it started with issues. Ooh. See, that's not good. Like, I want to go back and be able to play Tarkov again. That's something that I would love to do. I would love to play Tarkov again and have fun. But it's basically, I have to play SPT or PvE Tarkov. I won't touch PvP because it freezes at the most random times, and one of those random times somebody could be looking at me. Order art files because my old computer just decided to blue screen loop for 2. Oh no, that's horrible. Yeah, I hate it when blue screens happen. Blue screens are just so demoralizing. I'm not gonna lie, this computer has blue screen. It blue screened, I think, 3 times within the first 6 months, and then all of a sudden it just stopped blue screening. I'm not sure what happened, what changed to make it stop doing that. I had it before, but I was able to get it back, just not that time. Ugh. Oh, yeah, no. Thank you, fire resistance. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to, like, power myself up any higher than what I am right now. Ow. I was not paying attention to the slam. Yeah, I think my fire resistance should be capped right now, so... Still taking quite a bit of damage. Yeah, no. Don't you dare do that again. But, yeah, no, blue screens are horrible. I feel your pain when it comes to that. I really do. Oh, I'm in Act 5. I just realized that. Yeah, if I can get Hexblast to work, I will probably go ahead and do it. Let's see. Alright. I have 2 points here. What does this want? Increase charge duration. Let's go ahead and do that. Already got these two. I've got all that. Got all that. Got that. Got this. That down there. All those there. Yeah, so next would be heading over here and getting... So, life nodes and the reservation. So 1, 2 to get here, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more altogether. Hello, Banon. There. Kill Utula. Let's go ahead and get done with... Probably after I kill Katava is when I'm going to end the stream for today, and tomorrow I will do a much longer form stream and continue the same. I'm going to come back and finish with Hexblast and try and see if I can find a way to tweak it, perfect it as far as a league starter to make it work. And if I can make it work pretty well, then I mean, anybody is more than welcome to just chill and use my version of the build. Like I said, right now my gear is absolute garbage. I'm just playing with Hexblast Mines and it's doing the job, so I will have to start upgrading my gear just in the form of defense. I need to increase my defenses right now. Maybe get some more, try and see if I could get a 5 link for Hexblast Mines. I might throw Immolation on it. We'll see. Because I don't know if my enemies are... Yeah, they're burning. Okay. I actually had to pay attention for a moment and see if they would ignite. You are ignite and fire resistant, but still you need to die. Okay. No, I want to get back into the making long form content like I was starting to do when I first started streaming. Just takes time, work, and I want to make sure that this quality of the stream is not absolute garbage, so people are having a good time to watch. There's one. Plus, I don't have much time, come to think of it. I at least want to get some more of these challenges done. Yeah, might want to do that. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try and get this Hexblast up, and depending on how much time I have left to do the challenges, we'll try and get the challenges done for the most part. We probably won't be able to do all of them, but I will try to do most. This new league coming up, depending on what their challenges are, maybe I'll make that my goal. Maybe that'll be our goal for the league, is complete all challenges. I would like to do that. That would be awesome. I could see that being fun. And I mean, as long as they don't nerf Hexblast in any sort of way, I could easily see it being my starter, so I'm just prepping in case they don't touch it. Holy. Alright. We go back down here. Gotta do like a little zigzag when we do this. I keep forgetting those are my meteors. I always like to just pop that waypoint real quick. And then I'll come down, kill Utula, and get Kataba's Torments done as well. It's always fun to get that done. Get it done first, and then go back to town, get my rewards, come back and go back down through that passage, then go kill Kataba. Which we're on par to kill Kataba pretty soon, so I mean, I'm not trying to end this stream a whole lot sooner, but it is getting late. Wife gotta be up early in the morning, so yeah. She's gotta be up early in the morning. I'm gonna try and get up a little bit earlier and do what I need to do and stream. Tomorrow is going to be all about trying to get this build ready. Like I said, I am playing on softcore at this moment, so we died on the hardcore try, and I said, screw it, let's just keep some content flowing. Oh my god, my FPS is dipping like crazy right now. What is going on? I'm sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. I don't know why it does it. I'm gonna try lowering my bitrate before tomorrow and see if maybe that helps a hair. I would hate to have to run my streams in 720p as well, but if I have to, I will. I just don't want to affect the quality of the streams too much. 720p may help with the frame rate on my end and keep you guys with a decent quality stream. Alright. Let's see what I can do here. God, I just keep getting the Orichalcum ones. See, on hardcore, I would not touch these this early. No. Those guys right there that scream, nah. I'm good. They would kill me in a heartbeat on hardcore. Especially fresh hardcore, no. Okay, Yokohama's 2. sweet. Got another point. Which I'm about to have a couple for. I seen heavy belt and my brain went, there's no way. Like, there's no way that was a mage blood. Go away. No. Bad. Plus, I'll be a lot happier once I get to finally start making some short form content clips. I just gotta get Nexus clips first. It's gonna cost about $60 for a whole year. So I'm very excited to try it out and see what that could possibly bring in. Alright, Heinekor's hair. Don't mix that up with Heinekor's lock. Don't mind me, just grinding out a little bit more experience. On my way back to away. I could have easily just portaled out of here, but I just want to grind my way back to the waypoint. I did not mean to hit that. Let's go ahead and get rid of it. Go back here, go to town, because I've completed all side missions. Okay. Leani, thank you. Bannon. We'll check the wand.
Good luck out there.
Not good for what I have right now. So we'll come down here and we will get... Do I want life? Yeah, we'll do life. Get some more life going. Alright, to the ossuary. We'll get that done, then we go kill Katava, and that'll be it for today. And we will come back tomorrow and just bring it in hot and heavy. Hopefully bringing in some Hexblast Mines and showing that off, which I am very, very excited for. So hopefully that's exactly what happens. It would help if I actually went the right way. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to be a little sad that about the Pyroclast Mines. I'm going to be losing this nice little visual effect because I do not have a visual effect for Hexblast, unfortunately. That is absolute sadness on my part. Sign of Purity. Alright, so now we go kill Katava. Let's go and get our negative 30 all res. Oh my god, that actually killed him. That's cool. In my brain, it was basically saying, I wonder if this will kill him. And it did. It absolutely did. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm also gonna make sure that I pick off rare enemies, magic enemies, on my way over there as well. That's all free XP. And if anything, I'm sure everybody likes free XP like I like money. Like Mr. Krabs over here. Money, 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 money. I'm just not greedy. I like money, but I'm not greedy. Every time that boy hit me, he got bigger. Hey, I'm gonna be making it before 8:30 as well. Nice. Alright. Time for Kajaba. Oh, my back.
Let me devour your heart.
There we go. Ain't gotta do nothing but dodge, throw down mines. All my auras are active. Okay, here comes Kataba's heart. La-da-dee, la-da-doo. Let's go ahead and take care of you. Give me your heart. Ow. Alright, I think this is the last time. Give me your heart one more time. Oh no, that's it. Now he's gonna laser beam us. We're gonna lose 30% all res and we'll be in Act 6 because Sin saves us. Well, he doesn't laser beam us, he laser beams the sign of purity.
The flame of hope may flicker, but it cannot be extinguished.
Alright. Well, on that note, it has been an amazing stream. Except for the frame rate issues. I will see if I can try and get those figured out. But it has been an amazing stream. For those on YouTube, for those on Twitch, thank you all so much for coming and joining me today. If you enjoyed the content, subscribe on YouTube, like the video, it helps with the algorithm. And please feel free to join me on Twitch. I try to keep it very active. I have a lot of chat-oriented sound files and whatnot that everybody likes to play with. Past that, I will be back tomorrow. We will do a lot more with Hexblast Mines and try and take it much further into the end game and see how viable it could be, if not nerfed in the patch, how viable it could be to do long-form content for the next league. So, again, if y'all enjoyed, thank you. Have a great night, day, evening, wherever you are. And have a great time. Jump Street Jack, thank you so much for the follow on the way out. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.